Hello guys and welcome. This is Bart13T doing another shoutcast. Actually, I was about to say members replay. This is not that. But real quick before I get into this, I am co-commentating with my friend Slickbits today. So what's going on, Slickbits?
What's up?
And this is a scrim of Team 5 versus t7h. Now t7h right now has a new player who hasn't been around for very long. Or he has been, but he sort of dropped off, and he is one of our commentators at Game Replays. And Chappie will actually be in this game playing the Accursed in T7H. I don't know if he's actually in the clan, but we'll have a word with him, see what's going on. So right now, T7H, we got Magmus down bottom, Arachna up top with Accursed, Defiler mid, and that puts Vindicator down bottom with Magmus. For Team 5, we have Soulstealer, Glacius, Pyromancer, Engineer, and Polywog Priest. One thing I want to mention about Team 5, they have two other players that you probably won't recognize. My cat is cool, is playing Pyromancer, and Willy Mammoth is playing Glacius. Before I downloaded this replay, I talked to Say Buska or KT, and he told me that those two players are Blitz and Wildebeest. Wildebeest I know, Blitz I'm not very familiar with, but that's just to inform you guys. And again, before I start this, I'm looking for members replays to cast. I've been looking for them for quite a while, and no one's really provided me with anything I can really use. Basically what I need is I need a replay that is a scrim. It doesn't matter what skill level, but I want it to be a scrim, so at least there's a set strategy or a serious kind of play instead of 4 Valkyries. But I'll get back to that at the end. Let's get into this cast. So we got Glacius Soulstealer up top against Arachna and Accursed. So who do you think is going to win that lane, Slickbits?
I'd say the Legion side might have it.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that, but I think they're gonna have a rough time because Glacius Soulstealer is a nice lane because they have the stun there, which could allow Soulstealer to get off some moves. But the Accursed shield's gonna be kind of a bitch to get through it in the early game.
I think the shield's what going to throw it, to be honest, because Arachna can just harass and not fear about it.
And then we go mid, we got Polywog versus Defiler. Now, normally I'd pick Defiler for this, but with the new Polywog Priest, I'm actually going to give it to Polywog. Just because I like him as a hero right now. He's a great ganker. And I don't really know if he's actually... well, I guess we'll find out if he's capable of beating Defiler mid. But he should be able to.
What do you think about choosing to put Soulstealer in the top lane?
Yeah, see, I think that's a little bit weird, but nonetheless, like I don't find it hugely shocking because Polywog Priest I think is a nicer ganker, and that's probably what they're going to be looking for because the Legion don't really have a huge carry. They can use Arachna obviously, but she's not really that big, and against Engineer and Soulstealer, she's really going to have a hard time if it comes down to the late game. So I could see the reason for putting Polywog mid. He's got a lot more gank power, and he can help them push, which is something this team definitely has. Hellborn is. You got Polywog Priest wards, you got the Engineer, Tinker, and Turret. Then you have Pyromancer, who can basically nuke down an entire wave with his spells. Glacius not really much, but he's a great support hero with his mana regen. And then Soulstealer is a good pusher just because he can take out creep waves with his level 4 Demon Hand. But the Legion has the same. They can definitely counter push. They have Defiler if they need it, and on top of that, they have Magmus as well. Isn't really a pusher to start, but once you start getting that volcanic touch up and going, he definitely is more of a push hero than
Yeah.
Polywog's got his bottle now mid against Defiler with hers. So it's going to be a fight for rune control then, for sure. Although I'd say levels
Looks like it.
Polywog's favor right now. Oh, no, they're both the same. I thought Defiler was 3%. I think this Defiler's having a little bit of trouble with these last hits. Give them all the same. I'm just going to call him KT. But for the most part right now, I mean, Magmus and Vindicator are doing a nice job keeping Engineer. He's got no mana, which is huge because Engineer and Pyromancer probably is going to rely immensely on that bomb, because Pyromancer can throw both of his spells, hit them both, but it won't be enough to really kill them. That's when you need that engineer bomb, and if that's not there, then you're really not going to get many games.
Defiler's actually up on last hits on Poly. Yeah.
Well,
18 to 5 Defiler. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
So they've both got that nuke, haven't they? So.
Yeah. Although Poliwag, I believe, has had rune control for quite a while now. He just picked up an Invis rune in his bottle, and he's going to be looking to cycle the Courier. Defiler's going to be looking to cycle the Courier to fill up hers, but she's not getting many runes. Poliwag picks up his boots, so he is definitely looking to be used as a ganker, because he's not really going for super hardcore starting items where we might see like a bracer or a talisman there. So, and the boots will help him gank, which is pretty obvious. We'll see how that goes. When it gets to level 6 though, I don't know, because Poliwag relies on channeling, and Defiler's ultimate does a lot of damage. I mean, against his cloth heroes nonetheless, like Poliwag. So it's really going to be close, but it's going to be about Poliwag's positioning, and then if Defiler gets her ultimate off right away, and Poliwag's not full HP. It would be one of those situations where both of the heroes die.
I think if Poly ganked top lane, would do quite well. But I don't think you'd really be able to gank that Vindy Magnus lane, especially when Vindy hits 6.
Looks like they're going in on a rack at top. Soul Stealer gets 2 nukes off, but the kill ends up going to Glacius for Bloodlust, which is alright. I mean, that'll give the support hero a nice little jump, which is fine, because Soul Stealer is a great farmer all the way through. But now it looks like they're going for kill number 2 here on a Curse, and it looks like he's going to be able to escape, but just barely. The Curse made a little bit of a mistake there by kind of screwing out to the right, and that really cost Arachna's life there.
We might have some action mids if Poly and the Invis Wars going on Defiler down at the rune, bottom rune.
Oh, he's going for it, but the problem was going to be is if Defiler gets that Invis rune, yeah, he backed off, because if he goes top of that, he's going to be screwed. He's got an ultimate in the river, which isn't very useful. Arachne's trying to orb walk a little bit in the Soul Stealer, which I'm surprised he's kind of staying up. I mean, there's no heal on Glacius, is there? No. But Glacius picked up his boots. Looks like they're moving in on this.
They haven't been able to harass by the looks of it. Look at the level advantage.
There goes a Curse. Tobacco with the kill on Soul Stealer. Now they're going in on Arachne. They have the ability to kill her.
Oh, he's dead, isn't he, really? What happened there?
Mana wasn't there for Soul Stealer.
I don't know how they got so out-leveled.
Yeah, I know, that's...
I got no Curse by saying at level 3.
Especially when a Curse is a better supporter than Glacius.
Yeah, you'd have thought, wouldn't you?
Down bottom, Engineer's down, but Magnus goes down. Now Vindicator's chasing Pyro down the lane. It looks like they're going to pull off, though. So a 1-to-1 exchange in the bottom lane. I think it's weird that Poliwag hasn't gone for a gank once. I would have expected him to be kind of roaming around a little bit, but maybe he's looking to push.
I think he'll go top now.
Top. Cursed and... Okay, looks like they're pulling off. Yeah, Poliwag considering going top, but he picked up some wards though, so it looks like he's gonna be partial support here by picking up those wards. Defiler grabs her boots.
I expected Glacius to start board bitching, to be honest.
Oof, Poliwag's got DD, so we might see a gank bottom now. Yep, and there he goes. They're looking for that gank bottom. It's definitely doable. 2 squishy heroes. Unfortunately, that bottom lane's not going to be able to hold them there, though, so they're going to be back in the tower. Ooh. Poliwag looping around now, looking to go mid for a gank. The problem right now, though, is t7h does not have wards up, so I have no clue where Poliwag is right now. I just know he got a bottom rune, and here he comes.